Well, good morning, y'all. It's Randy of Father and Sons Fishing, back at you with another Outer Banks fishing adventure, or more specifically an Oregon Inlet fishing adventure. In yesterday's video, I switched up quickly because the wind conditions just weren't right, and I came to actually this spot right here and was able to catch 5 flounder in 2 hours, which is pretty good. 4 of those are actually keeper as well. The problem is flounder ain't in season. So we're back at it this morning at Oregon Inlet. I'm on the south end of the inlet near the new Bonner Bridge Pier. I'm going to be wade fishing though, and we're going to see how we do. The plan is, depending on weather conditions, I think it's going to be favorable to switch it up a little bit later to the north side of the inlet. And depending on how that goes, we're going to include all that in one single Oregon Inlet fishing goodness video. So let's get started here, folks. All right, first cast. I never know if I want to catch a fish on the first cast or not, because I feel like every time I do, it's a jinx. But at the same time, catching a fish is better than not catching a fish. Okay, first cast out of the way, no fish. That's all right. Oh! Had a substantial bite right on the drop there. All right, well that's good. We're getting bites. There's fish here. All right, we are on. Just can't tell what this is. I'm gonna guess another flounder because that tends to be all I catch these days, and it's staying down like a flounder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it's running out to sea, whatever it is. Oh, it's a nice trout. Oh, it's a keeper. Okay. It's tangled in the line. Shoot. All right. Yes. Look at that, folks. First fish of the day is a beautiful trout. We're going to get it over here where it's safer. That's what I'm talking about. He's a good 18-incher. They have to be 14 here in North Carolina to keep. So we're in good shape here. All right, folks, so he measures 18 inches and he is definitely coming home for dinner. So I'm going to carefully take care of him. And we'll check back with you a little bit later. All right, well that will work. 18-inch trout on the stringer. It was staying down like a flounder, but then it made that run that kind of seemed like a drum, so I actually did not know what I had and was pleasantly surprised. I guess I'm hoping for red drum, or just as we say here in North Carolina, drum, trout, speckled trout like that one, or bluefish. I mean, I'll take anything, but those are the 3 most likely keeper species I'll catch at this location. A lot of people up here on the pier, man. I'm hoping they don't see what's going on down here. Just a trout so far. Pretty slow. All right, folks. I'm feeling like this is going to be last cast at this location. And I say that on camera because that means I'm either going to get a fish or at least a really good bite. But what I'm going to do after this is go over to the other side of the inlet, which is right over that way. And it's a really cool location. We're going to hopefully catch some fish there. I know I'm going to have a good opportunity to catch some finger mullet in a cast net, which I can either use for bait today, or I can use them when I go crabbing probably tomorrow. And we get to drive on the beach. All right. I'm at the spot. And driving in along the inlet, I saw a lot of guys fishing, and every single one had lines that were full of grass and seaweed. And that's certainly not conducive to how I want to fish. So I picked this spot because if it is grassy, I'm not going to fish it very long. But this has been a good location to throw the cast net and catch some bait fish like finger mullet, which I can use to surf fish and or use as crab bait later today or probably tomorrow. So the wind has not died down at all. That's a little bit of an issue because if I'm throwing the cast net, it's better if the surface is flat. It allows you to see the fish and kind of see them school up where they are a little bit better. But we're going to give it a try and see if we can catch some fish on a pole or the cast net and go from there. Yeah, see, this is not what we want. When your lure's got more, when there's more salad than lure, that's not a good sign. So we're gonna just switch it up here. Almost looks like you could eat it. Okay, blind casting is not what I would generally recommend doing, but I'm gonna try a couple here because there's a deep spot that I just can't see into the water that good. So I'm gonna throw a couple just to see what happens, and then if nothing, I'm gonna walk over there where it's a little bit shallower, and I saw some birds diving just a second ago. So let's just throw a couple out here and see what happens. Big fat nothing. Well, all right, that wasn't working out too well. This was kind of the place I was like, I'm gonna definitely catch a fish here and I'll end the video here, but not the case. So I'm not really sure if there are no finger mullet in here or I just don't see them. But anyway, I'm not gonna waste my time here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive back along the beach and I'm gonna look in the surf, and if I can see them running, I'm just gonna get my cast net out and catch them out of the ocean. And if not, there's a place south of here that I've also had good luck catching them before, and that's where we're gonna go. So stay tuned. Hopefully the cast net portion of this video is gonna be coming on strong. Just can't seem to find any mullet today that want to be caught. There were no schools of mullet swimming in the ocean, so I'm back here at the sound and I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if I can't find some to get some bait, and probably that'll wrap up this portion of the video. See you on the water. Okay, finally I see some. Got a few. This water is much more clear, although the wind, the choppiness makes it hard to see. Oh, there's some more right there. Oh, probably got a couple, but that was not my best effort. What is this little one here? I'm not even sure what that is. We're gonna let him go. You wanna be on the video real quick? Free to go. You're free to go. Subscribe to Father and Son's Fishing. He likes me. You can go. He gone. All right, that's gonna help. Some good sized ones in here. Of course, my bucket's all the way back here now. I can catch up to 200 of these, so I'm definitely gonna get some more. I'm not gonna get full 200, but I wanna have plenty of crab bait and cut bait for later activities. And who knows, they were kind of finicky to find, so You know, I also want to take advantage of them now while I can see them. Got some here. All right. You rascals are coming with me. All right, there's a big old crab. Let's see if I can catch the crab in this trap. It's actually not that big, but let's just see if I can catch it. Oh, and I got some fish. And I got the crab. Look, crab caught. We're gonna let her go. She's not too happy, it's a she. Alright, I know we've done crabbing videos on the channel, but this is a female crab. The telltale sign is her apron, this thing right here. It's shaped like a triangle. A male is going to be like a pencil. And also, she's got these nice red tips to her claws. That's another dead giveaway. So, we are going to let her go. See you, sweetie. Alright folks, well it's time to wrap this video up. Let me show you what I got in the cast net. Those are going to be used for cut bait, for surf fishing, and for crab bait, but that's going to be in future videos. At this point, I'm going to wrap it up. Tight lines, friends, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you soon.